All right. In this video, I will share with you a couple of things that I want to address in terms of my critics who are online. Okay. So if you're looking for something of value, this will just be a response video to my critics. So if you have nothing else to do, you can watch the video and join in the discussion. Okay. Now, the reason why I am responding to the critics is primarily because I kind of enjoy the engagement. I'm being honest with you because it's nice. It's nice to have a dialogue. Although I'm speaking, you can't respond back. But you can definitely put the comments. And people also tell me, Loy, why are you bothered about your critics? Just ignore them. They're dying for attention. I'm very aware of this. I'm not a small child. I'm nearly going to be in my 50s, man. I've been in the social media scene earning money for, uh, close to how many? 11, 12 years now. Okay, so I know how it works. And I've been online, nearly now 20 years. Okay, so I know the attention economy. I know that people want clout. I know that many people, there's nothing exciting happening in their lives. And this is maybe the most exciting when you prod someone who has a little bit of clout or following or subscribers. And when they respond to you, like, wow, finally you responded. Okay. But the reason why I respond is because it's nice. I enjoy it. Okay. And the reason why I share this publicly is for the engagement. Okay. That is why I don't know if you have noticed this or you know or don't know, if someone sends me a private message or a private email, and I know that they're just like they're asking me, okay, prove your credentials, or I challenge you, let's have a one-to-one conversation, or they're asking me to prove my credentials to them, or they are trying to attack me personally or something. I don't respond. Just block and delete, because if I spend time quietly with that one person, I mean, I'm ignoring the whole platform where I can get at least maybe 1,000, 2,000 people and a potential client and views and all that. Okay, so I don't do things quietly. I like to do it openly. So before you even question why am I responding, this is the reason why I'm responding. And remember, it's kind of fun, the drama. Okay. So the the topic that I want to touch upon is some of the comments and some of the questions people have been asking me. Now, what are the questions or what are the comments? Like, you saw on my community page, right? There was this guy on my community page who, I'll not take his name, but he asked me, oh, you show yourself as genuine, rich, humble, and practical, who has worldly knowledge and has mentored so many people. But why 70%, 70, of the reviews in Reddit, Quora are negative about you? You must have seen that, right? And then he says, after you got 70% which are negative, how do you still get clients? Plus, how can you be in consulting when you have no skill? He's telling me you have no skill in marketing, finance, business, computer science, environment, spirituality, astrology, mathematics. And then for personal branding, why should we choose you when we can choose Vishen Lakhiani, who is the CEO of Mind Valley? Okay. Then why some rich people choose you? What's your credibility? He's questioning me. What is my credibility? I'm really confused. And if you read my response, what did I tell him? A very simple thing. Okay, fine. I'm intrigued. Who are you? First and foremost, Baba, who are you to ask me my credibility? First, introduce yourself, right? Like, in the real world, do you just go up to someone, excuse me, what's your credibility? Huh? What's your credibility? Who are you? And if you're standing there and you get some roadside person, excuse me, what is your credibility? Give me your credentials. Like, sorry, who the fuck are you, man? That's the normal way we would communicate. So I asked him, my dear, whom am I having this pleasure of communicating with? Give me your credentials. Give me your details. Give me your name, age, occupation, location, and credentials. And since you're questioning me about my credentials, give me your credentials first. Okay, so let me know who am I talking to. So let me pre-qualify whether you're even worth my time. Okay, and then the second thing which I put was you stated 70%. He has given a number, 70% of the reviews on Reddit Quora. So I asked him, where did you get this number 70% from? Like, and what does 70% represent? Like, oh, 90% of the people. Who people? Which people? Okay. Is it a group of 1,000 people, 10,000 people, 10 people, 100 people? Is it 70% of which size? Then what is their age? What is their demographic? What is their category? What is their gender? There are so many factors. Like, you got this number of people. How did you select them? Are they people who are neutral? Are they people who know me? Are they people who hate me? Like, if you take 10 people, all 10 who hate me, then you'll get 100% that, oh, Loy is negative. But if you get 100 people who support me and like me, then whatever you ask them, things are positive. So, how did you get? And what percentage are male? What percentage are female? Which year was this data collected? And who evaluated this data for authenticity? Like, if you smear someone's name and spoil their name, is it true or false? Who evaluated? So I asked him. And lastly, he stated he knows Vishen Lakhani, who I met in Dubai, 2007. He had come there. And he's my friend on Facebook. So I asked him, you're talking about Vishen Lakhani. So what do you know about him that I don't know? Elaborate, tell me. Okay. So once I told him, once you give me these details, maybe I would consider whether I should respond or not. So imagine I'm a 47 guy, means you could say nearly 50 years old, me. And this guy finally says, oh, I should have called you sir because you're elder to me. I'm a student. He's a student, 12th standard. He is 18 years old or something. Yeah. Means mummy, daddy is taking care of him, paying his bills. He's a student. And the student, this boy, this small boy who is under mummy and daddy, has the audacity to ask a 50-year-old guy, self-made man, is taking care of himself, and hey, what are your credentials, man? What are your credentials? And you don't know anything. He has put in a statement, I don't know anything about marketing, business, this, that, whatever. He has put a couple of things. Can you let that sink in? A school-going boy or school-going girl walks up to you or walks up to someone who's 50-year-old, maybe he's a manager of a company or CEO. Hey, what are your credentials, man? You don't know anything. You don't know anything. You don't know business, marketing, sales, nothing you know. Why should anyone pay you? Small boy is asking, okay? And then he's saying, show me proof of your credibility. Why? Because I checked on Reddit. I checked on Quora. They say bad things about you. So who are you? Can you imagine what would your reaction be to a school-going boy? That also whose mummy, daddy is taking care of him. And then he then sends another message. Don't get offended. I call you Loy. I'll only address you on YouTube. But when I meet you in real person, I will call you sir. Oh, the 70%, that number that came, it's just my observation. Okay. It's nothing like personal. Don't take it seriously. I didn't respond to him. I didn't bother. Because he's a small boy. See, why do I pre-qualify people? Because I need to know who the fuck am I speaking to, man? Are you a small boy? Most of these internet users are small kids or unemployed youngsters, or they are people who have no goals, nothing else to do in life. They are the ones who personally attack me. Because here's the thing, if you truly were successful, Just hear me out. If you are truly successful, you wouldn't waste your time on somebody else, your time, energy, effort. Like, for instance, you who's watching my video, do you go around, you know, below your building with someone who's poor, a cleaner or a watchman or a security guy, and pay attention to what he's doing and ask him, hey, prove your credibility to me, or follow him and check him out? You'll be like, why the fuck should I waste my time on these roadside people? Rather, you'd look up. You'd look up to people whom you can focus your attention on, like celebrities, maybe mentors, like listening to educational stuff of people who have accomplished more than you. Would you ever pay attention to someone below you? Just just imagine today's kids, an 18-year-old rat, a baby, a small boy, has the audacity to ask me my credentials. Okay. Now, if that was not stupid enough, then I get these guys who, even after blocking them, they create new accounts because I check, no? Anyone who comments, I check when did they join. Most of them are people who have blocked and they create a new account, fake account, whatever. And they post below my videos, prove it. They are asking me, I challenge you to prove it. Where are your customers? Who are they? Give me their names. Okay. Some others are like, oh, your recommendations are all fake. It's fabricated. And in fact, some of them are even telling me that the comments which are there, there's one, what's her name? There's one lady, her name is Pamela. She writes in all capital letters, Pamela 7433. Okay. She is, I don't know, out of the blue, she has started to watch my content, and she's very kind and gracious, and she puts all these heart emojis and smiley emojis and thank you for sharing, thumbs up. Now people are saying that, hey, Loy, stop commenting, creating a fake account. They are saying that I've created another account where I've put my name as Pamela, that I am Pamela 47433, and I'm posting the comments hyping my content. You seriously think I have nothing else to do? See, right now the time is 10:27. Today, whole day I was busy. I went to meet the lawyer. I went to meet the accountant. I went to sell a couple of things. I went to do a little bit of shopping. There were some business customers of mine. I had to, buy them a couple of things here and there. I was busy. Then coming home, I have to take care of my pets, make sure food, everything is taken care of. Okay, so busy. You really think, and plus, I did one or two sessions with my clients, coaching. Okay. Now, only now, after waking up, and I woke up at around 8, by the way, I didn't sleep the whole night. So from 8 all the way, 8 in the morning to now 10:28 in the evening. You seriously think I don't have anything else to do in life? You seriously think I don't have any other job than to create a fake account? And if, let's assume I did create a fake account, I posted, oh, you're amazing, Law, your content is great. So it gives me one comment extra or two comment, whatever. So this one or two comments extra, what does it give me? Does it give me $100 a day? Does it make me earn $3,000 a month? Does it make my channel go viral? Does it make me stand out in Google search? What? These childish things. Oh, he created a fake account. I don't need to create a fake account. I don't need to put or act someone. I want Loy Machedo as my brand. Whenever I comment, wherever I comment, I want my name. In fact, what benefit will I get commenting under my own channel when I would get more benefit if I comment on, let's say, another viral channel or some guy who's like like MKBHD, within 1 minute of uploading a video, he gets at least 1,000 views per minute. If I were to comment and he, pins my comment or my comment becomes popular, more people will check my profile and maybe come to my channel or be my subscriber. I mean, use your common sense, man. And then I'm looking at my notes. By the way, I've written down some of the criticism. Then what? Uh, yeah, prove your credibility. Prove yourself. They are asking me, "Hey, prove yourself," and then they say, "Hey, man, you're half naked. You're roaming naked in the on the streets, and you're uneducated. You're school dropout, whatever. Prove it to me that." Your your stories are true. Oh, your stories are, and they are claiming my stories are fabricated. Oh, 300 girls, come on, Loy, stop bullshitting, man. You're such a ugly face. Who the fuck would even a female who's dying, who's ugly and blind, would not fall for you? Here's the thing. Have I said anywhere I'm very handsome, I'm very good looking? Did I ever say that? If you think I look ugly, fine. For you, I look ugly and I'm perfectly okay with it. In fact, I don't think I've said anywhere I'm a good looking guy. As far as I remember, maybe I would have said when I was young, in my 20s, I was an average good looking lad. Today, see this man, see this beard and all. Okay. Then people are saying, which girl would fall in love with you? Well, there are at least, a couple of billions of females. Someone would fall in love with me. Someone, anyone. I'm not saying there is a line of girls. I'm not saying there are women dying for me. No. Somebody, one girl, one, would find me nice. Maybe not even attractive, nice. And the way people say, oh, 300, it's impossible. It may be impossible for you. That is why you're finding it so hard to believe. But for normal individuals who have communication skills, who know how to talk to women, who interact and engage with women, who have money, who have the time, they can get women. In fact, I'll tell you this. I have clients who are Indians, very rich, staying in Miami and staying in parts of USA. Women come like this. Seriously. Having sex is the easiest thing for them. Like, hey, how are you doing? They'll talk to a girl who's walking a dog, or they'll just talk. And after that, what are you doing? You free tonight? Would you like to come out for food or something? And next thing you know, they will not only have sex, they might bring their friend and they'll have a twosome, threesome. So, in the West, it's very open. So for you, where you're staying, maybe in India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, for you to get a female is like, oh, girl. But abroad and overseas, it's very easy to get women, man. Like, forget overseas. Here in Thailand, for me, in Thailand, there are so many women out there. If I were to go out to a nightclub, if I were to go out and interact, you think there are girls who, just don't want to just maybe have a quickie, fast sex, bye-bye? Come on, man, grow the fuck up, yeah. In fact, if you think 300 is a very big number, oh, 300 girls, my dear, 300 over the period of what, 10, 15 years? And I've told you, there are DJs. I know this guy, can't get the name of the hotel, yeah. It was a hotel where maximum number of prostitutes, call girls, and females used to come, where they were busy hunting for guys to, it was like a happening joint. And because girls were given free booze there, it was in Bur Dubai, by the way. I think it was Capital Hotel, not Capital Hotel. It was in Bur Dubai, near the Signal Junction. If left-hand side is where Spinneys was, okay? Khalid Center, left-hand side. Your back is towards Burjuman. You are looking front towards where Dubai. Okay, you're looking towards Dubai. Your back is towards Burj 1. Left side is to where Spinneys is. Okay, the hotel was on the right hand side. It was a brown colored building. Oh, the prostitutes and whores and females from every part of the world, they used to come there. It's not a high profile joint, but a lot of and guys were desperately trying to enter that place because they want to meet females. The DJ there is a Goan guy. You know, when we were talking about girls and all that, and I saw him with two, three girls, and I asked him, "Hey, you must be having so many girlfriends." He just casually said, "Man, I've been fucking girls every single day. Every day, I get one girl, a prostitute or anyone to sleep with every day. And sometimes they'll come with their friends and two, three girls. He's a sex addict, huh? And he said, yeah, because they know if they are nice to me, I can get them benefits, I can get them customers, I can get them a lot of benefits, free drinks and all that. So they don't mind sleeping with me. And I even get commission and tips. And imagine he has been a DJ there for 10, 15 years, whatever, in-house resident, in similar joints or hotels. If you factor in one girl every day for 15 years, and he must have had 10,000 females. Yeah. 5,000, or let's say 365 days into 10, it's 3,000. So easily he crosses 3,000 females. I have only 300. Celebrities and people who are famous, they literally have girls morning, afternoon, evening. They can even have an orgy, and girls will come for free. Why? Because they want to take the clout. And today, anyway, girls come in because if they get pregnant with that celebrity's child in the West, they have to pay them like money to take care of the child and the woman as a mother. So that's another story. So what I'm telling you is, because your life is limited, you have not seen the world, you have not gone out, you can't even get a female, even if your life depended on it. You're rubbing your limitations on me. And about asking my credibility, oh, you're faking your recommendations, you're asking people to talk good about you. My dear, did I come to you? Hey, please give me your business. Please, please. This is my profile. Oh, see, please, please. I will do your resume. I'll give you a discount. Did I come to you? You came to me, man. You come to my channel. You come to watch my videos. In fact, have you seen any ads that I play? See, you are talking about Vishen Lakhani. You know how many ads does he play? He's literally now his 2024 campaign. There are still ads, there are forced ads, there are video ads, there are placement ads, there are Google ads. He is promoting left, right, and center. He is this, what he say, Mind Valley courses about memory development, about incorporating luck, about one female, she got 7 trips to Paris and all that. And oh, why is he doing that? And he's saying, sign up for free and watch these 3 videos or 5 videos or take this course for free. Have you seen me put any ad? Have you seen me ask, please subscribe, hit the like the Diary of CEO, who has millions of subscribers? He's saying, I have a request to make. 75% of you have watched my videos but not subscribed. Please, just if you subscribe, I promise you. Watch Diary of CEO if you think I'm bluffing. A guy with millions of subscribers, still he is requesting and begging, please subscribe. I'm not saying that even Mr. Who's the Boss, he always interjects, subscribe would be great. He always tries to make it funny and all that. He wants subscribe. These guys want numbers. They want subscribers. And with that, it translates to views. Apart from that still image, which is hardly few seconds on my video, which is the outro. If you like this content, just subscribe. Have you seen me anytime, even seen a pop-up, subscribe, ding? Have you seen all that? Have you seen me ask you, hey, please subscribe. Hey, if you subscribe, you'll be nice, man. Hey, do you want to, even MKBHD said, if you subscribe, I'll be uploading a video later on. So if you want to check that, do subscribe. Have you seen me say that? I'm not saying I'm high and mighty, but my shtick is I make these videos I'm telling you honestly, whether you like it or not, I'm not making these videos for you. I'm making these videos for me. I'm making these videos because I like sharing my thoughts. I like sharing my feelings, the examples, the incidents. Anyone who wants to listen, you're welcome. But I'm not going to find out, hey, what do you like? What is trending? Oh, you like that? I'll get millions of people. Achal, I'll do that. No, because I don't want to get caught up in trying to please people throughout my life, from the tattoos on my face to the decisions that I took, from being an atheist to everything else. I did not care about what the world wanted. I cared about what I wanted. I wanted to live this one life being true to myself. So at the age of like 47, or you think now I'm going to start trying to please you guys? Come on, man. See, if I came to you begging for your business, you have a right to ask me, prove your credentials. I don't believe you. Okay, prove it to me. You're good. I need to verify your details. If I came to you, I don't come to you. You're the one. Like, that's why I respond. I tell people, you're putting your nose up my ass. You, my critics, you're sniffing like a dog, putting your nose up my ass, and then complaining about the smell. Who the fuck asked you to put your nose up my ass? Go put your nose up someone else's ass. You are coming to my channel. Did I come to you? Then why should I? And here's another thing. Check the comments. You'll see every day there is maybe a new subscriber who comes, one or two or whatever, and they will ask me the same bloody questions which I've answered. Why do you have so many tattoos? Hey, are you from India? Hey, which country are you staying, man? Hey, is Loy Machedo your real name? Hey, these tattoos, are they real? Hey, man, I don't believe you. You stayed in Dubai. What is the proof? They will ask me questions which I've answered so many bloody times. Like that kid. Oh, prove it to me, or this and that. And just imagine how many, you can do it once, twice, thrice. How many times will you keep doing it for every new person? And that also a stranger, that also a person who is a kid or someone who can't even afford your service. Majority of these clowns, they don't even have $100 to just spend on anything. They don't have. So you want me to spend my time to convince these guys, these cartoons? There are these claims that people make. I, oh, you're, sir, what? I got married to my Thai wife to get a visa to stay in Thailand. Which fucking world are you from, man? Do you even know the bloody laws, rules, and regulations of getting a citizenship, of getting a visa of any country? Do you know the laws, rules, and regulations of Thailand? You seriously think it is that fucking easy? Oh, marry a Thai and you become a Thai? Or marry a Thai girl and you get a visa? Who the fuck told you that? Oh, he's staying in Thailand because he's married to her. Oh, she's holding him by the balls. Do you even know the fucking rules? At least Google search and find out what is the procedure for which nationality, what is the criteria, how much money should be in the bank. You don't know jack shit and you simply fart out of your ass. Ah, goodness. And then, who the fuck would come to you for clients? How does it concern you? Let's assume nobody comes. Then the question is, how do I sustain? How do I survive, right? Let's assume all the stories that I put online are bullshit. Okay, I tell you I have a client every day. Okay, it's bullshit. Let's assume. Then here's my question. How am I surviving? How am I able to pay my bills? How am I making these videos which don't pay me anything? How am I still spending time making these videos? How am I buying all that tech? From where is that money coming? Ask yourself, no. Little bit of common sense here. It's and then finally the latest news. If you are successful, you would have millions of subscribers and millions of views. So that means every person who has millions of subscribers and millions of views on YouTube is a success, or Instagram or Facebook. The people who don't have millions of views and millions of subscribers on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram, they are not successful. Correct? So I'm not successful. As per your logic, I'm not at all successful. Fine. Then my question to you is, if let's assume your logic makes sense, then why are you following me, man? Why you following me? If I'm not successful, why? If I'm a fraudster, if I'm a scammer, why are you following me? In fact, have I any time shown you an expensive car, beautiful girls, private jet, posting these photographs or expensive bags of, branded items and gold chain and, oh, I've earned, $100,000. Have I ever said or shown all this? Just you'll see that one video where that time I had money in Dubai. So I clicked it because there was lots of money. That was my first time earning a very big gig. So I showed the money. I took a photograph once. And this was, I think, 17 years ago or something. It was 16 or whatever. See, the problem is now, nowadays, many jobless idiots, many people are given access to the internet with free access to social media to voice their opinion. They say, freedom of speech, freedom of expression. The problem is when you give idiots this privilege, they only know how to abuse it and misuse it, and they just make a total mockery out of it. You want proof? Just check in United States what's happening with this transgender movement, where they are allowed to speak. And you'll actually see, like on Instagram, this female, she identifies herself as neither man nor woman, and she's come there. She's saying, "I've been given 1 minute to speak, so I'm going to scream for 1 minute." And she says, "You cannot stop me because this is my freedom of speech." And for 1 minute, in a complete auditorium, she's screaming like, "Ah, ah," and all that. And after screaming, why did she do that? She said, "This is my freedom of expression." Then there are people who, congressional hearings, there are people who are saying a female can have a penis. Imagine, in Congress, educated people at the highest level are saying a woman can have a penis, a man can get pregnant. Oh, if you don't allow a man who identifies as a woman to compete with girls or to go to a small girl's toilet, okay, you are being transphobic. Or if an adult has sexual feelings towards a minor, he is not a pedophile. He is a what? Small people loving person. This is what freedom of speech and freedom of expression has done. So when people at that level, with so much of education, power, and everything, can talk so much of crap, these roadside farts, you think they should be given the same access? Instead of using this platform and as a privilege to boost your career, make something out of your life, to earn more money, you're busy focusing on other people. Oh, she's doing this, he's doing that, he's a piece of shit, she's a slut, he succeeded because he's a fraud, he's a scammer, she succeeded because she gave her ass. I know for a fact. Boss, focus on you, man. Look, in my on my channel, in the videos that I share, or it's me, my brand, my channel. If you have so much of energy, creativity, why don't you create a blog, be a writer, write something creative instead of focusing on the big, create something, no? And I made it a very important criteria that I would block and delete all the people, even close ones to me, not clients, who were busy gossiping and talking shit about other people. I just block them off. Because how does it benefit for me to listen to shit about other people? It's a waste of my fucking time, man. I want to focus on me. If I call you, maybe I'd like to know about you. But I don't want to fucking know about the whole fucking your friends and this and that. No, why be gossiping? And remember this. I talk to you showing my face, my name, my real name, my identity, my phone number, my email address, even my residential address. Everything is transparent. And you're saying I'm a coward and I'm a fraud, I'm a scammer. Then why are you hiding? Why do you take a fake name? Robert Maximilian or Antonio something or X, Mr. X or whatever. Why are you hiding? Why are you not staying your real name, your age, where you from, what you do? Why don't you put your real profile? Why don't you put your real picture? I'm doing that because I have nothing to be afraid of. You're hiding. So then who's the coward here, man? Fucking, it's such a joke, man. But I'll tell you one thing. I enjoy the engagement. I'm being honest. Because it's like dealing with people. However, just because I enjoy the engagement doesn't mean I'm going to carry a monkey on my back and keep tolerating nonsense. That is why if someone crosses the line, I don't argue with him. Block and delete. Finish. Peace of mind. If I see people misusing my channel or the comment section to, they cross the line by talking about my wife, my child, my credibility, my work, things that I don't find funny or I don't joke about. Sorry, bye bye. You will say, oh, if you have nothing to hide, you let them. No, there are people who are jobless, who need a little bit of publicity, and they will start posting all sorts of shit. I don't need to listen to some anonymous guy who has all my details to talk shit about me and then for him to sleep peacefully knowing, tomorrow I'll talk more shit. No, fuck you. Blocked and deleted. Go somewhere else. Bark like a dog somewhere else. Not under my channel. Anyway, this is what I wanted to share with you guys. You let me know if you think I'm right or wrong. And like I told you, I enjoy the engagement. I don't mind as long as you don't misuse and spam and cross the line. But it's a never-ending process. There will always be one other new stupid who will come. Like they say, stupidity, there's an endless supply of stupidity. And there are endless supplies of idiots like these people. Anyway, this is what I wanted to share with you. My request to you, those who find me fake, scammer, or whatever, all that, baba, don't follow my videos, don't watch them. Be happy, go somewhere else, no? Problem solved? Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And let me know what do you think. All right? You guys take care. This is me signing off.